G'day, how you going, everyone? Thank you for joining us. Got the intro coming in now. On standby. Welcome to you all. I am the Aussie Don. How are we all doing today? Hopefully everybody is safe and well wherever you are around the world. It is almost 8 PM here in Australia. Here on the east coast of Australia. Nice chilly night tonight. Currently only 11 degrees. It's supposed to be getting down to about 4 here in Sydney, Australia. Here on the west side. We are getting to that point of time. A couple of days until the official start of winter here in Australia. It's going to be a cold one. It's already cold and it's not even very unusual. Anyway. Chris is apparently currently driving train station 2 on the phone. Okay. That sounds very interesting. Drive a train with your mobile phone. I've seen a few of them, and yeah. There's a German one I've seen actually. Had the Deutsche Bahn in there, and I thought, oh, that's a bit interesting. I thought that was a bit of a try to give me a run for my money, Dovetail. I wouldn't be surprised if Dovetail Games get into mobile gaming. I've been asked many times over, is this a mobile game? This particular one we're playing tonight. I laugh at them every time. Nah, there's nothing wrong with answering a question. Alright, just before we get going, folks, we're going to show you guys a little treat. Coming up in the next 24 hours, folks, we're going to have the tutorial videos. I'm currently up to the 5th tutorial and a little bit stuck on it. But, yeah, looking at some tips and tricks on it at the moment. But guess what? We got this one coming to our YouTube channel. Oh, yeah, baby. Coming to our YouTube channel is Railway Empire 2. We've got a great lot of gameplay coming your way this week on our YouTube channel. So look out for that one. And now it's time for the 42nd edition of All Aboard Live with Train Simulator Classic. Here we go. And it's a warm welcome to everybody. How are we all doing today? I need to put the key in first before I do that. How is everybody? Hopefully everybody is all dandy. Let's get rid of that. Disable that. There we go. We've got the Pro range for the very first time here at Australia, Worldwide Gaming and Entertainment. This was the train that I purchased through the sale last week. The M2. God, how slow did those doors shut? You could run to the hills and still get through. Alright. Don't try that in real life. Coming out of New Haven, folks. I've watched real life video coming out of here, actually. On YouTube many times over. Metropolitan Transportation Authority, MTA. We've got a great lineup of gameplay coming your way tonight here on our All Aboard Live. We've got some French app action coming on later on today. Oh, you betcha. As you know, folks, the French stuff is now finally for free. So you can get the LGV Mediterranean this week for Train Simulator and Train SimWorld. You can get both parts for Train Simulator, 100% free, as well as the TGV, the other TGV Loco, which I've never driven. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight. Apparently it's very controversial, so it's one of the reasons why it was taken away from the Steam store a few months ago now. Actually, I think it was towards the end of last year, was it? It was taken away? I know it was taken away recently. Very bad reviews. This has got some good reviews, this one. So I was tossing up between this, the Aero Free, as you know, with the that I've been wanting as well, and the M8. So you know what? I thought, well, I got to pick one. So I only had a bit of cash on me before I got paid on Friday. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get the M2. It looks very interesting. And I haven't driven the M8 or the M2 before. It's got an M4 as well, this package. So it's an M2 and an M4. We got the M2. So, the M4 is the red with the stripes going down the corners here. And then we got this one, the M2. The only one that's really missing now is the M9. Where's the M9? And the M1. Apparently there's an M1 as well. Where's the M5? M6? M7? This is the names. Metro North Commuter Railroad. Don't forget, folks, to hit that subscribe button and join our family today. Don't just watch our content and get away with it. Hit that subscribe button if you're a true fan of Rail, if you're a true fan of our YouTube channel. You'll have no hesitation. And don't forget, folks, all the true YouTubers show their channel that come up on my subscribers list. If you're hiding yourself, then you're not a true subscriber. West Haven. This sounds like a really cool train going past. I'll turn those lights off inside. Taking ATC off because it's just a pain in the butt. Love the sound of the track. It sounds really cool. Oh, I love that. Sounds like our railways. Beautiful. Ah, nice. Love it. Really good. Yeah, so Railway Empire 2 is joining our family, and looking forward to giving you gameplay. So I'm doing the tutorial videos at the moment. I'm going to play it on sandbox mode. See, I play sandbox on most of the building simulations, and you know, I do the same with City Skylines, and you know, it's just my style of gameplay. I don't like missions, and as you know, I hate scenarios. So I not really keen on doing that side of it, so sandbox will be, you know, my style. So yeah, Sort of struggling, so I've been watching videos. There's a dude out there. There's a dude with 10 subs that's actually put a fair few videos out. So clickety clack. That's the way the train goes on the track. That's simple. Yep. I don't know. I don't mind that, actually. It doesn't really bother me. That sounds pretty good. It's better than some of the sounds that I've heard. The inside of this, the seating on here is pretty much the same as the M3 that we have on Train SimWorld. Oh, hello. Damn. It's a lovely day. That's a very interesting view. I don't answer negative comments, sorry. I don't answer every comment. We're here to do a live stream on video gaming. We're not here to show other things. This is what our live streaming's for. Coming into Milford. Hey, he had a good game the other night. I seen that they had there was some fire in the US about so many apples were burned or something. I don't know what the hell that was all about. I seen it on the news briefly tonight, or I overheard it on the news tonight. It was in my dad's room. I'm like, well, I wonder what the hell that's all about. There was a fire that went through a factory where apples were, or I don't know what's the case. Don't forget, folks, I will answer comments only if they're positive and only about Train Simulator here tonight. Or trains in general. Anything else is off limits. That's why we talked about Railway Empire, because it's a train game. So we're allowed to talk about that. We have a lovely week of uploaded videos that'll premiere first, and afterwards will be updated to a higher resolution. As you know, all our uploaded videos are premieres first at 1080p at 60 frames per second. And afterwards, there's 1440p and 4K videos, depending on how big they are, you know. They're more likely 1440p now, because the 4K files are just so massive and they just take forever. They just take way too much time up. I'm absolutely not feeling the best today, folks. I had a 3-hour session at the 10-pin bowling alley last night, and unlimited bowling with all my brothers and obviously Kayla. And I am absolutely buggered. My whole lower back, my side, my liver is absolutely shot. I have not had that much exercise in a long time. I am buggered. So I'm not feeling the best today. I'm getting spasms and really can't move at all. So yeah, got home earlier than I was suspecting to today. I could have went later today, but I just... Joey's like, hey, I'm heading out your way because I've got a party to go to for my kids, and I'm like, oh yeah. I said, all right, no worries, I'll come with you. So yep. Thought I'll get out while I can. Save my other good mate AJ a run. So alright, what have we got? 63 miles. What, this is a pretty big trip actually. I didn't think it was this big. We are heading to Penn Station. We might not be able to do that French one tonight. Actually, you know what? I might do it and just do the I'll do Marseille to Avalon to Marseille. That'll be better via Aix-en-Provence. So I'll do the TSW one part of it, because I know that'll be what, 35, 40 minute trip. I got no other live streams planned after it anyway. Even if we go for 2 hours, doesn't really matter. Look at the guy that's driving the train. Yeah. I am Mr. Red. Looks like a real train driver, that dude. A dynamic brake in power. I wonder if that actually works. Oh, it does. Oh, wow. Well, there you go. It's part of the Pro range, this particular logo too, the M2. Unfortunately, if it was really Pro range, all these buttons at the back would have been working, but they're not. Because obviously that turns on access and all that. It's one of those buttons. AUX control. Be one of them there. Oh, Colonel, Sam's doing it too. Oh, wow. Oh, well, there you go. I knew Sam would probably be doing it because I knew that'll be up his alley. So, yeah, that was... I knew Jay was doing it too. Like, I come back today and I thought, you know what, I bet the British Ace has done Railway Empire. And, yeah, fair enough. It was there. But yeah, no, I haven't been to Sam's channel for a bit now, so yeah, I miss the Colonel because yeah, I obviously, you know, pretty much ever since he, you know, stopped doing pretty much everything for Dovetail, the whole place has just gone down the toilet, as you know. So now, it'll be interesting to see what he has done, because I'm doing what I seen Joe do, and and come out of New York. You know, I think that makes sense to come out of New York. Obviously, you got the corridor. You know, go down south, and you know, obviously you end up in Washington D.C. Keep going further, whatever. But you know, go down to Washington D.C. and then you can go up, you know, to Boston if you wanted to. But it's yeah, it makes sense to well, we're going so fast here, and all of a sudden we're going so slow. We're on the northeast corridor at the moment, by the way. We're on the New York New Haven. We're coming into Bridgepoint. This was what was very interesting about this loco, because it'd be, you know, the only thing I've really taken through here before is CSX and Amtrak. So I thought, wow, MTA actually goes on here. I thought that was interesting. I actually thought that this would be for the Hudson line, but as soon as I seen it wasn't for the Hudson line, it was for the New Haven part, New York New Haven section of NEC. I thought, wow, this is cool. And obviously we're not on the Bridgepoint track, so obviously we're not stopping at Bridgepoint. I would have loved to have stopped here, actually. It would have been good. Anyway. That's a great photo. Okay. I like how it's got the New York map in the inside of this train. If you have a look in here, let me get further down here. Hang on. Here it is. You can see that there's a full map just here. Here it is. I thought this was quite cool. So you got the Long Island which is obviously the route that we have been on. And you got Metro Railway North. Yeah, I thought that was quite cool. As soon as I seen that, I thought, wow. It's got the real map inside. Obviously, that's probably updated since this release. There was a new route added to trains to Steam, by the way. It's not actually a new route. It's actually a route that's been out for quite a while by the company, by the people that have released it. It's OAASO or SSO. It's the same company I've gotten stuff through their actual website before. It's a German route, but I have to say to you guys, if you get it through their website, you get for the same price on their website. You get the you get the extra scenarios. So it's actually better to get it through their website. It works with the Steam version 100% fine. It's easy to download. So yeah, it just goes into Railworks folder, and it's easy as that. So yeah, if you purchase it through their site, you get more value for the same price. And it obviously comes out way before it does on Steam. The only thing that it does when it releases to Steam, it verifies that it's now official from Dovetail. So that means, obviously, if you get it through their site, I'm pretty sure that it'll upgrade. You'll get an update for it anyway. Obviously, you'll update the optimization and stuff. But I've noticed with their releases, they've got a lot of freezing and stuff. A lot of not freezing as much, but a lot of areas that have lag a lot. Like they drop frames so much. But I've sort of noticed in parts a fair bit ever since this core update, actually. But I've gone back to DX11 now. I'm not using DX12 at all. I didn't really see the benefits of it. Pretty sure I've gone back to DX11. I might be on 12. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I changed it. Yeah, I'm on normal. I've gone back to normal. Yeah, I was tossing up between Rail Empire when it got released on it was Friday here in Australia. So yeah, I was tossing up and down in between with the pricing more than anything. The pricing was just absolutely ridiculous. So I found that to be a bit of a rude shock. And you know, I'm thinking, well, how much is City Skylines going to be when it releases? The second one, surely. I don't know. I really think it's going to be a price. I think it's going to be a price where everybody's going to jump up and down and say this is a joke. I think it might be a price where a lot of people hold off. I'm not holding off. I don't give a shit how much it is. Yeah, so playing is with Rail Empire 2, so I've got the tutorials. I'm even thinking of just putting them onto one video, just combining them all into and squashing it into one video, or break them down individually. But I'm thinking it'll be better to just throw it into the one video and just call it all tutorials. So all tutorials in one video probably makes sense. Probably be easier for you guys just to watch that, and then if I have to go back into editing, if there's no chapters involved in it, I'll just chap it up. I don't know what's happening with the U-Bahn, no. I did see something somewhere that the U-Bahn Hamburg was getting the U1 was getting released for Train Simulator for the PC Steam side of it. And that's a Just Trains, by the way. I did see somewhere that it was going to be released for the Steam, even though you can get it through their website. It works with the Steam version. Shouldn't have no worries. So technically, you don't really have to wait for the Steam version. Just go through Just Train's website, purchase it there. Exactly the same as I explained about the German one. It's just been released. It's quite simple. You get more value for the money, and it works on Steam. Not all Just Train stuff works with Steam. You just got to read their fine print and they'll tell you if it works with Steam. Some of them say it's not compatible with Steam. So if you're not too sure, you can get in contact with them and just wait for them to reply to you. Just email them and they'll reply back to you. Just wait for their reply. And so yeah, if you want something on there, just say, you know, I want to know if it's compatible with Steam version of Train Simulator, and if they say yeah, it's compatible, you can download it. No, and like obviously purchase it. You have to purchase it. I better slow down here. We are going over a bridge, and these bridges are 40 always. There we go. Went through Westport. By the way, if you guys are wondering what that live stream from Jamie that's happening this week for Train Simulator is, it's actually a steam locomotives package. There's 10 different paint jobs with the Southern steam locos. So Southern, obviously, as you know, Southern, southeastern, southeastern, and you got others. In the UK, you got Southern. It's the steam locomotives on the Southern, so I'm pretty sure that this package will be for the Brighton Main Line. I could be incorrect, but I'm pretty sure it's the Brighton Main Line. So London, Victoria to Brighton. So it is a Loco bundle pack coming in. Loco pack coming out. Pardon me. A Logo bundle pack coming out. They're not actually by Dovetail themselves. It's actually by another company. I think it was Bossman Games or something. Bossman Games, I'm thinking it is. Pretty sure. So yeah, it's. I had a look at it today. Not bad little steam locomotives actually. Some nice, beautiful paint jobs. So yeah, that's going to be previewing this week from Railfan TV with Jamie. And obviously we're back next Sunday for our All Aboard episode 43. Whew. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself there. 20 weeks later. 21 weeks later. And don't forget, folks, I'm not live this Wednesday with our Train SimWorld live stream as the Rugby League State of Origin series will be on. I could put it on later in the evening if I wasn't going anywhere. I'm not 100% certain if I'm going to be here on Wednesday night or I'm going to be at my mate's, so I'm not 100% at the moment. I did purchase the 2023 State of Origin jersey, though, on the weekend, so there you go. I've got the new one. All right. $43 miles to go. Thanks for letting me know about Colonel having that on his channel there, Chris. I appreciate that. I'm going to go and check that out later on. Now I know that the Colonel's got it. Let's go and see how he goes crazy with it. I can imagine the creativity he's going to come up with. Highly recommend these channel, folks. Colonel Fader, Sam, absolutely fantastic bloke, and yeah, highly recommended in the simulation community. Trust me, he's been in simulation as long as I have. Over 30 years. Right. We're waiting. Rowayton. Okay. Oh, those little houses over there. Okay. No fences around. Free to do what you want. Why not, eh? Thought the lights were on then. It was a little bit dark, a little bit bright in here. I'm thinking, why was it so bright? Oh, that's weird. Look at that. Oh, yes, we have no carriage on them. Oh, dangerous. Yeah, I've been tossing up and down about Railway Empire 2 for the last few weeks, actually. I was like, I knew we're getting closer to release, but I didn't actually thought it was this week. I thought it was actually releasing next month. So yeah, it just crept up so quickly. So I was thinking it was late next month. So yeah, I was surprised when I seen it there on Friday morning. I thought, hang on, I thought this was supposed to release in June. And then I got it confused with City Driver. I'm like, oh, no, it's City Driver that's releasing next month. So, yeah, as soon as I seen the price, that was what was getting at me. I'm like, ooh, and I seen the reviews. The reviews were pretty negative. I thought, oh, yeah, all the disses have come in. They're trying to scare you away from it. They were saying, it was true what they were saying about the pricing. The pricing is just... It's like, come on, you know, like, we're already suffering as it is, and you're just killing us with the pricing of... Look, I wouldn't be surprised with City Skylines 2 that we'll get probably a couple extra, like a deluxe edition and, you know, big edition and all this. I wouldn't be surprised if the big edition here in Australia would be close to $200. I wouldn't be surprised at all. I'll probably safe to say that probably the biggest edition will probably be about $160, $170. But that's nothing compared to the biggest edition of Microsoft Flight Simulator. When that got released here in Australia, I paid like what I think it was $229 when we had the big edition. Back when it was released on PC in 2020. So. Which was actually a godsaver around then with the outbreak happening. You know, it was a great relief. And I still think it was one of the best games of 2020. Still a great simulator. As long as they fix up these melting buildings soon, man, I'll be happy. $37 miles to go. Still got the Hell's Gate Bridge to come. Coming into Stanford. Hell's Gate. Yeah, that was one of his moves, yes. Oh, how good was Night of Champions at the end there when the Usos kicked the crap out of Roman. Well, Jimmy, I should say. That was off tap. I think we've still got 2 of them to go this weekend. I'm waiting for... I can't wait for Double or Nothing with the BBC versus the Elite. Man, that's going to be off its chain. And my man, Carmelo Hayes, gonna battle Braun Breaker. That's gonna be good. Fucking, I rate Carmelo Hayes big time. I think he's gonna be a future world champ because if they guide him on the right direction, he's a machine. Alright, so we are now 35 miles from, we've just come out of Stanford. Or Stanford. Pardon me. I think the last time I did something that was new on my list from the US would have been, it's been a fair while. I think it was the, when I purchased the Summit route. I think that was the last US content that I did purchase that I haven't done before for the channel. So yeah, it's been a while between drinks. But we did have a hiatus there for a couple months with our All Aboard. We are back. And there was talk about me closing this show down after the 40th episode. And because, yeah, I was still having issues with this game. But, yeah, ever since I've fixed up, like re-downloaded and got all the updates and cleaned it all up, it's not too bad now. Cobb. Cobb. What a weird name for a station. Here in Australia we call it Cobb. That's a weird station name. Well, that was classic. Cobscob. Coscob. Sounds like a fruit store, actually. A fruit and veg store. I don't know. It just sounds like a fruit and veg store. I'm just only, you know, trying to make light of it. Anyway, if anybody's from there, hello. I know Braden's around the New York region. He wants the Empire route to be added on TSW, and I said, you know, he's already told me the length of it, and I said, well, we can get a portion of it, unless they thought it was worthy, you know, to do the full thing. I'm not sure where it goes to, but anyway. I haven't really looked into it, to be honest. He's just told me about it and a little bit of it and the length of it. And when I added it from the mileage, I thought, yeah, 200 something kilometers. Okay, it's a little bit out of Dovetail's range. Maybe for Train Simulator, yeah, but not Train Sim. Well, I don't see it. Train Sim World. Like I said, if there was anything from the New York region that I think that trains, that Dovetail should, I reckon the Hudson line should be the one, but I really think that they'll end up going with the North Jersey coastline. It just makes obvious sense to do more New Jersey transit stuff. I'm just quite surprised there hasn't been a US route added to the roadmap, you know? That's what I'm shocked about, and I swear I'll be absolutely shocked to the core if there's nothing added to this roadmap. But I wouldn't be surprised if we start seeing. I reckon if we see two of them on there, like a German in the UK and the US, like more automated, that'll be the core. That'll be this year's core update, hands down. Then we just got to work the. Yeah, obviously we got to. Yeah, put the coding together and. Let the speculation begin, let the talk begin. Like the Blackpool route is a gone given. That's, you know, is it Just Trains' route? I don't think it is, because Dovetail, Just Trains have already said the mileage, so I don't know. Hard to say. It'd be cool to get a Blackpool route, obviously, because that'll be opposite to what we've been getting. So, yeah, it'd be good to cover that side of it. And if obviously if you go on the other side of Blackpool, you know, you go over the water, you go into Belgium, and go to France and stuff. So. Where are we going through? Port Chester. There you go. Now that sounds like an appropriate name for a town. Port Chester. We actually have a Chester Hill here in Sydney. There you go. It's in the Bankstown region. Just. This is right. If you are just joining us, my name is the Aussie Don, and this is the 42nd episode of All Aboard Live, our Sunday tradition here at Australia Worldwide Gaming and Entertainment. It's just returned after a little bit of a hiatus a couple of weeks ago, so hello to you all, and welcome aboard to our show. Got a great lineup tonight here. We're on the New York, New Haven, New Haven, New York route. So that's where we're going from, New Haven to New York, and we are currently riding for the very first time here at Australia Worldwide Gaming and Entertainment my latest purchase of the Pro Range M2 locomotive, and this is a lovely locomotive. It actually does run on this route with a couple of scenarios, so there you go. We are rolling with quick drive here tonight and giving it the world for the very first time. So yeah, I do not have access or ATC on or the alerter. I'm just having a casual trip here tonight, just cruising along, having some fun on one of the great American commuter routes. Harrison. That's the name of my full nephew's full name, actually. Everyone just calls him Harry, but his full name is Harrison. He's named after George Harrison, the late great Beatle, because yeah, my late great brother-in-law and my sister are massive fans of the Beatles. Little turds are both all grown up now, both of them are. One of my nephews, he runs a Twitch channel, but he used to run a YouTube channel. He doesn't do YouTube no more. If he goes online, he does it on Twitch. Not sure if he's still on YouTube, but I know he does Twitch when he does his streaming. But that's when he gets the chance to, because he does roofing now. He's a carpenter, so yeah, he's obviously he enjoys what he does. My sister hates him doing it, but it's what he wanted to do. He loves doing it, so you know, power to him. That's what I've said to him. You enjoy what you love to do. That's it. You You do what you want to do. Just don't give her a hard time. I always find out. Don't worry about him. Every time I see him, I give him a bit. Don't worry. If you listen to this, Harry, you listen to me, man. Treat mother with respect. You only get one. I don't feel that's a horn. I wasn't too sure. It says horn, doesn't it? Lol. Ah! New Rochelle. Close to it now. We're going through New Rochelle, okay. Oh, so we're not that far from the Hell's Gate Bridge, if that's the case. Oh, yeah? No. I was just going to say, we're coming up to New Rochelle. Sure, we're going to be stopping there. Alright, cool. Bring that down to 45. Right. This is the section I would love to see him add to TSW actually for the next part of the Northeast Corridor, but I don't know if this section will be it actually. It's hard to say. That was the final stop before we get to New York. Just under 20 miles. This flickering's really annoying. We'll do something about that. Let's get up here a little bit further. Where are we? Where are we? Come on. Fly, 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 fly. Here we go. Brakes. Still 13 miles to go to New York Penn. I can see, I think there's a bit of a New York in the distance there. We're getting closer to the Hell's Gate Bridge, which, as you know, folks, is the original design of the world-famous Sydney Harbour Bridge, which it's about 30 kilometres where I live. Maybe a bit less. obviously our bridge has the advantage because it has fireworks on New Year's Eve on it. Ah, there it is. I see it. I see it. Ew. Sydney, 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 Sydney. Every time I see it. Oh, you know me, folks. I tell you, every time I see it, I'm like, I feels like I'm at home. I finally got Sydney in the game, yes. I was stunned when I seen this first. I'm like, what? And then I looked into it more, and yeah, watched videos and a bit of history of it, and yeah, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, wow. The New York one was the original design, and then I found out that the guy that done our bridge approached the dude that built this one, and yeah, they had a handshake agreement on the rights to build the bridge in that design. So I thought, wow, that's so cool. The New York and Sydney have a great connection like that. Oh, that was fantastic. Obviously our bridge is bigger, but yeah, it's really cool. And we don't have just trains go through our one, we got cars as well. And obviously, this was the bridge that got me the winning photo. Week 6 this year for the train simulator contest on the Dovetail forums. You guys voted me with the most likes for my photo here on the Hells Gate Bridge, with the bridge in the background there as well as the New York skyline. the outer bridge is not this colour as well. There we go, another photo, exactly the same one, it's just with a different train. Lots and lots of fun there. Fantastic. All right. Let's continue our focus into Penn Station. Hopefully one day this section will be back in TSW. Certainly deserves to be. Was it that section that... Yeah, I think it was that section that went down with the CSX in TSW, back in the original. Pretty sure it was. It takes you down to hauling areas and stuff. The factories and stuff. Pretty sure that was the line there. And it was only used for the freight. There's the Long Island Railroad just there. Long Island Railroad. This is taking up a big portion of our live stream tonight, this route. Now, if I remember rightly, I said in the description I would be doing, I think it was a German or a UK one after this one. But because of the, I wasn't, when I did this stream, like when I set it up before I went away, I didn't know that the French stuff was going to become available for free. Pardon me. So, yeah, change of plans. Change of plans. Empire State Building in the back there. Look at that. The backdrop on this is way better than what it is on TSW. Easy, hands down. Alright, we're about to hit the tunnels. Here we go. It's been a long time since I've actually did the full length of this route too. I think I might have actually did it when we had the release of that Pro Range M-Trax train here a fair few months ago. Not the last one that got released, the one before that, which is the one that I was on the stream and Jamie confirmed the release date at the start of his stream here earlier. Was it earlier this year? I think it was early this year. Yeah, so yeah. He said Australia, we didn't have entertainment in our name back then as well. And we didn't actually, when Matt, was it Matt or JD that mentioned me, our YouTube channel in the last roadmap earlier this month, the entertainment name wasn't actually in our channel, but because now we're doing shorts and we're doing more than just video gaming, we have put an entertainment into the name of our YouTube channel as well now. So it's Australia Worldwide Gaming and Entertainment. We are now. So there you go. Speaking of entertainment, I have my lady just calling me right on cue when I'm about to pull into the station. Here we go. She's lucky I muted that. Jesus Christ, my YouTube channel would have got a strike if that was on the air. I got her in a good mood tonight. Alright, coming into the station, here we are. We've arrived, hey. Good stuff. I was coming in speeding. That's why I said she called me at the wrong time. Yeah, anyway, any time is a good time for me. I'll answer it. Alright, let's pull her up. There we go. Well, that was lots of fun. Penn Station. Alright. Lovely, lovely. I would bip the horn, but you're not allowed to in the tunnels. Well done. Very good. Don't go anywhere. We've got more to come. Don't. Trust me. Lots and lots of great gameplay coming your way. All right. Right. Where we going now? We're going to wee France. Oh, fun. Bonjour. What's this? What's this, eh? Hey? Oh, bonjour. Oui. La plate. La delbourse. Vassou dublex. CRS and CF. Oh, we got a couple versions of it. Oh, wow. What's that version? Is there 2 versions of it? Holy crap. Is there really? Oh, so. No way. So swear. Ooh. Oh, okay. There's the single cab and then there's the double cab. Oh. Okay, the single cab. Let's do the single cab. And they they have got the commute. Oh, wow. They've got variations of it. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Ooh, okay. We'll take the original, of course. We're not going on this route though. Oh, I wish I'd downloaded the channel. I would have done the channel tonight, actually. West Angola mainline. I don't even know what the hell is it. Did I download that? Okay. Yes, I did re-download the whole East Coast way. The East Coast mainline. Yes, the whole thing is there. One shot, one kill. Where is it? Where's the French route? You know, that's a French route too. That's a French route as well. It actually would fit on there too. Where is it? Are you kidding me? I know what's happened. Alright, I know what I gotta do. I gotta go and put the original one on, and then I gotta then do that then. Okay. It should pop up now. Or it should. If not, I'll have to quit the game for a second and pause you guys, and then find out what's going on. Have I re-downloaded the routes? That's the thing. Alright. Give me a second, folks. I have to quit out of the game. And I shall return in about 5 minutes' time. Stand by, folks. We'll be with you guys soon. Okay, it turns out that I'll have to re-download the route. So yeah, I'll have to re-download the route. So we're going to stop the stream for... Okay, we are back. I do apologise. We're just going to have clearance now. Just let us know on the live chat there. Are we all clear? Are we on the air? Just let me know. I'll double check. Okay, we are back. All right, we are back. Yes. All right, good. Right. Yeah, well, I had to re-download the LGV Mediterranean. So yeah, I had to do that and get it all organised because yeah, I want to do this Loco, and it is where is it? Where's the one I want to do? It was this one, wasn't it? And we want to do two of them, and the route should come up now, hopefully. And yeah, there it is. Marseille, Avalon. Fantastic. All right, so Avalon to Marseille, St. Charles. And we're going to do this on, let's do this 16 hours 30. Summer clear. I'm going to a bit of nice clear day now with this one. How about that? Yeah, all right. So here we go now. Avalon to Marseille, St. Charles. And this is the LGV Mediterranean. With for the first time here at Australia Worldwide Gaming and Entertainment, we are doing it with the SNCF TGV Raslu 2 times of this one. I do apologise if I've pronounced that incorrectly. I'll just call it a high-speed roller coaster. Enjoy. Don't forget, Train Simworld's LGV Mediterranean is also free this week. All right. Oh, those are on already. And those are not. And we shall open up those doors. Have we got indoors? Oh, yes, we do. Oh, wow. Fancy. It's like a steering wheel. What the hell? That's really cool. I like. Oh, same horn there. I like the fact it's a one-seater. Tickets, please. Ticket. Oh, hang on. I don't want to go. There's the bar. Let's prove that there is a bar. Oh, there is too. Look. Oh, wow. They've got the actual prices of stuff on here. Sandwiches, salads, desserts. Oh, cafe and chocolate. Ooh, what sort of chocolate? Cafe latte's on there. I can see it. Cafe latte. Nice. Nice. Okay. All right. Okay. Low. TGV signal activated. Oh crap. Disabled. Bank cross. Looks like a mini version of the duck. Look at it. It looks like it got a smile on it or something. Nah, it's no way near the one in Japan. That's the Rulon nose. That what do I call that one? The duck. That was the duck, big time. Oh wow, I like the lights in here. Wow, that's cool. Let's crank it up. She gets up to speed pretty quickly. Is it me or is that train going slower than what it should be? I've never seen it go that slow into Avalon before. I don't go that slow going into Avalon. We're almost up to 300 kilometers. That's our speed limit. $320 coming up very shortly. $299, 300. Yeah, it is like a bullet train. It's very cool. It was obviously a high-speed train. It's a bullet train, whatever you want to call them. It's an absolute weapon. Why'd they take this train away originally, man? This is a weapon. I still wish they would make a French route back with the original TGV. That was so cool. I love the old orange and black TGV. I remember watching the video of the record breaking. Man, that was so cool. Like all the Guinness Book people inside the train and see the sparks flying off the top. You think they would have the pantograph at the front as well, like, because they got the pantograph at the back and in the middle. I think they would have it at the front as well. That's weird, eh? Front is what Chris was meant to say, folks. Front. F-O-F-R-O-N-T. Front. Probably spelt it wrong myself. Japanese one you're talking about is the Union Pacific one of the pink and aqua green one, and the white with the big nose. It's got that big smile on the side of it. Yeah, that's the that thing gets up to high speed as well. That's another great train on a great route too. It's a pretty straightforward route. All high-speed routes are very similar. You know, they take the quickest route possible and straight as possible. Apologise for that little delay, folks. The reason why I stopped it is because I had to download this route again. And I've always had this route. I've had the full length that goes to Lyon. So I just didn't have it re-downloaded. So if I went to download it and I was still streaming, I was afraid it was going to start lagging the stream, and it might have started lagging in between me doing the gameplay as well. So I thought I'll do the right thing, stop it. I was less than 5 minutes anyway, so you can see that, I said I'll come back as quick as I can. So, yeah, we're on. You like that one to be the first one from Union Pacific, because Union Pacific have been granted the license to do something for train sim. Oh wow, look at that. It's got both of the types. Yeah, so yeah, Union Pacific is doing a train sim world route. Not sure if it'll be this year. I would probably put my safe bet on it being next year. I highly doubt it'll be this year. Will it be released in Train Sim World 3? That is the question. Obviously next year being another year when we all sort of know that, you know, they'll probably go to Train Sim World 4. So, what the hell? Slow down. Yeah. No wonder everyone was complaining about that. God, no wonder everyone was complaining about this train. No, look, I've seen that vibration then. Jesus. I've never seen that before. That was very sketchy. Very sketchy. It was like I was in the Dakar Rally or something just then. I was like, what the hell's going on? Yeah, that's what I thought it was gonna do. That's why I backed it off as quick as I possibly could. And yeah, you can derail on Train Simulator, so I wasn't looking forward to seeing that happen. And yeah, I'm going to back my speed off here as well because we're going down the slope now. We're about to go down one of the roller coasters. I think that was one of the complaints anyway about this Loco, was the shaking on it. It's very unstable, and yeah, just everyone didn't really like. It's a lovely looking Loco, but I don't know, it's just, yeah, it's got issues like that. You think, yeah, now I know why it was taken away. Anyway, enjoy it while it lasts, because we don't own this for real. This is only, you know, I got it today because it's on, you know, for the free. I'm not too sure if we get to keep it or not. I'm pretty sure we don't. So enjoy this trip while it lasts, because this is very rare that we'll be rolling with this one again if we can't keep it after the 1 week. Alright, we're coming through Aix-en-Provence. 15 kilometers from Marseille. Just thinking, is it C or is it D? Yeah, it was C. That's what I thought. I thought, hang on, it's C. Not MC. I always get MC mixed up. Alright, we're in the Marseille area now. And 5 clicks to go to our destination at St. Charles. Alright. Got another TGV coming down here. What do you got? The oh, yep, same one as mine. Where's Monsieur? We are about to approach Marseille and St. Charles. Bonsoir, Wi-Fi. Say, s'il vous plaît, the baggage before the train. Fuck, I don't know, I'm speaking some sort of French. just get your baggages and get the hell off. That's all I say. Alright, let's slow it down, because we're going to get into that 30 area, coming and approaching into the Marseille area. So we will... That'll do for now. Okay. Whoop. What's going on there? See what my driver looks like. Ah, it's that dude. Oh, yep. It's the guy from a low low. I'm joking. Wonder where that rat goes to. Alright, we are slowly approaching the station. Coming up to 60 area very shortly. We've got just over 1 to the 30 kilometer, 30 kilometers? Yeah, 30 kilometers area. We've got flashing embers, 2 flashing embers on top. We are clear. Frame rate's not pretty. That's not bad. Not 30, around 30. So that's alright. Oh, did I fucking hell? Son of a bitch. I hit the emergency button instead. Okay. Train Sim World 2, 3, sorry, Train Sim World 2. Train Sim World 3, gameplay this Tuesday, folks, with Choo Choo Tuesdays, our latest episode. And we'll be live from 8 p.m. on the east coast of Australia, 7:30 p.m. South Australia, Northern Territory, 6 p.m. Western Australia, 11 a.m. British summertime, 12 p.m. in Germany, 6 a.m. Boston, and 3 a.m. in Los Angeles, 3:30 p.m. India, 5 p.m. in Indonesia, and 1 p.m. in Egypt. To join us then for our fantastic 2 hours of Train SimRail free this Tuesday with Chi-Chi Tuesdays. Don't forget, Midweek World of Trains is not on this Wednesday. We will be returning in 2 weeks. We're just under 2 weeks now for that one. Got the Rugby League State of Origin Game 1 on this coming Wednesday. The third game will also be on a Wednesday, so on that night we also won't be on for for Midweek World of Trains. The third game is on a Sunday night, so all aboard will be in a few about 3-4 weeks, I think it is. We won't be on for all aboard on that Sunday evening because that'll be the night for the second game of the State of Origin. All right, there we go. Fantastic. Well done. Should have made sure that route was on before I got on the air tonight. Anyway. It is what it is in the end. Well, it's been an honour and privilege bringing you this week's Midweek World of Trains. Thank you very much for everybody that come along and enjoyed the action. We had 2 amazing trips on the New York, NEC New Haven, New York with the M2 for the first time, and also for the first time that TGV on the LGV Mediterranean. It's available for free for this week for you guys, so check it out. Give it a go. All right, so thank you very much for watching. There'll be a full replay of today's All Aboard. We'll see you next Sunday for our 43rd episode. And don't forget, we've got plenty more action coming your way this week with all the great simulation here at Australia Worldwide Gaming and Entertainment. My name is the Aussie Don, and we'll see you next time on the rails of Train Simulator Classic. Bye-bye for now.